오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 너는 선호해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선호해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해 그런 선호해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 그래 바로 너 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일
Hello, I'm Jorge Luis Arredondo, Superintendent of PSJA. Chinese New Year, also known as Lunar New Year or Spring Festival, is China's most important festival. It is time for families to be together and a week of an official public holiday. This is the year of the ox, which brings prosperity, resilience, and wellness. With all that we have endured since the pandemic happened, it is the most appropriate Chinese zodiac for 2021. Although Lunar Year was not celebrated like years past, I commend the work of the PSJA Southwest Administration and the entire staff to continue to provide you to this great opportunity to learn about the Chinese culture as part of your academic journey. Enjoy these virtual festivities, ask questions, and simply learn more about this incredible culture. May this Lunar Year bring you prosperity, continued resilience, and wellness.
Welcome PSJ Southwest students and staff to this year's virtual Lunar New Year festivities. Thank you to Principal Marquez and the entire administration and faculty for providing these life-changing opportunities for our students. These festivities are always filled with Chinese cultural elements that coincide with our dual language enrichment program's work of providing a third language for our students, in this case, Mandarin Chinese. It is a great representation of what our students' academic opportunities are here at PSJA. Thank you once again for providing these experiences for our students. Enjoy the festivities.
Ni hao, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this year's Lunar New Year celebration. This year, we are celebrating the Year of the Ox, as well as honoring biliteracy and multilingualism. At PSJA, we recognize that being bilingual opens doors and offers students multiple opportunities for advancement once they join the workforce. My name is Nayeli Alvarado, and I am a high school language development specialist. With me today, I have Mrs. Jennifer Burden, who is the Dean of Instruction for Southwest High School, and Mr. Fidencio Camacho, who is the Elementary Dual Language Strategist for the district. We are your MCs for this afternoon. Welcome.
Ni hao. Esto significa hola en chino mandarín. Buenas tardes y gracias a todos los que nos acompañan el día de hoy en nuestra celebración del Año Nuevo Lunar. Este año se celebra el Año del Buey. Además, estamos dando homenaje a la biliteracidad y el multilingüismo. En PSJA reconocemos la importancia que tiene la sociedad tener la destreza del habla, escritura y lectura en 2 o más idiomas. Ser bilingüe o multilingüe abre puertas en la vida de nuestros alumnos ofreciéndoles múltiples oportunidades para sobresalir en el mundo laboral. Mi nombre es Fidencio Camacho y soy el estratega de lenguaje dual para las primarias del distrito. Conmigo me acompaña la señora Burden, que es la decana de instrucción para la preparatoria Southwest, y la señora Nayeli Alvarado, que es la especialista de desarrollo del lenguaje del distrito. Nosotros seremos sus maestros de ceremonia de esta tarde. Bienvenidos a todos.
Let's begin our afternoon by learning a little more about the Chinese New Year. Mrs. Burden, can you explain what the Year of the Ox means?
Yes, well, actually the Year of the Ox is the first animal in a 12-year lunar cycle. So last year was Year of the Rat. It was the end of the Lunar New Year cycle. And this is the first year. And the ox is very important because it is the beginning. And it also is the year of resilience and hard work. So after everything we've been through, it's actually a really fitting animal to be celebrated.
Awesome. So, although this year's celebration is a little late, is there anything else that we should be celebrating today, Mrs. Burden?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we were going to have this celebration last week, and due to weather, we weren't able to do it. However, today is a very important day in Chinese culture, and actually, it's a better day. Today is the Lantern Festival, so it marks the end of the Lunar New Year cycle, and it is a time when the people light lanterns and bring light back into their lives after darkness in the winter, and celebrate family, happiness, and new beginnings.
¡Qué fantástico! Señora Burden, ¿nos puede platicar acerca de la buena suerte en la cultura china?
Oh, yes. Well, good luck is actually very important in the Chinese culture. You will notice that all three of your masters of ceremony are wearing the same color. We're all wearing red. First of all, it is one of the colors in dual language. So it is the color that signifies the second, well, Spanish, which is the other language in dual language. And it also signifies luck. And fortune. So put on some red today and you'll have luck and fortune. Another thing, eating oranges is all about luck and fortune. And if you want to have good luck this year, open your doors and sweep out the bad luck, and we'll begin again.
Gracias. Señora Burden, otra pregunta. El año pasado fue el año de la rata. ¿Cómo se determina el orden de los animales cada año?
Okay, well, this is very interesting, actually. There is a Chinese legend that talks about this. According to legend, there was once a race between some animals. They were having a race and they were ready to see who would be the fastest. The first animal to cross the finish line was actually the rat. The slowest one was the ox. It was the last one. Interestingly, there was actually a 13th animal, according to legend, that was in the race. So it was originally 13, not 12, that it is now. And that was the cat. And according to the legend, the rat played a joke on the cat. So the cat didn't actually take part in the race. And that's why until this day, in the legend, it says, the rat and the cat hate each other.
Gracias por ese resumen de esta leyenda, señora Burden. Y finalmente, ¿nos puede decir cuándo se empezó esta celebración del año lunar en nuestro distrito escolar?
Yes, we're very proud of our yearly Lunar New Year celebrations. This is our 4th annual celebration, and even though we're in a pandemic, it did not stop it. So this is our fourth annual celebration, but our first ever virtual celebration. It began as a small campus event that grew to include all the schools, and that it involved UTRGV and also the city of FAR. So now we have last year was a very big event, and even though we were smaller this year and virtual, we promise bigger and better next year in our 5th annual Lunar New Year celebration.
Thank you so much for that information you just shared with us, Mrs. Burden. Now let's watch a video of students performing the traditional dragon dance.
Qué emocionante presenciar esta danza tradicional que se ha realizado durante miles de años. Creo que se extiende hasta más de 2000 años. Señora Burden, cuéntenos más acerca de los bailarines de esta danza tradicional.
Okay, and actually it's more than 3,000 years old. Just a little correction there, but so it's a very old tradition. The dragon dancers actually, it's something that is done at the beginning of any big festival like Lunar New Year, or even when you open a business in China, because it brings good luck. And there's a very interesting thing about the dancers you saw. They're students from our Chinese program, our own PSJA Southwest students. They are the dancers. The dragon is imported from China by UTRGV. And our students have performed all over the valley because they are the only dragon dancing team in the valley at this point.
The Chinese program has been part of our district for quite some time now. Mrs. Burden, can you tell us a little more about how this program began in our district?
Sure. So we're a very big dual language district. We have had the dual language program for more than 25 years actually. And so our students are developing those bilingual and biliterate skills. So when they got to the high school, we found that, you know what, our kids they were asking for another language. And one of the languages they were really asking for was Mandarin Chinese, because it is a very commonly spoken language. It's a very competitive language. So 4 years ago, we reached out and we were awarded a grant and selected in a highly prestigious program through AP College Board. And we became a Chinese language learning district as well, in partnership with AP College Board. And it has been 4 years, a journey, and very successful.
Señora Burden, antes que le haga la siguiente pregunta, les quisiera pedir a todas las personas que nos están viendo en casa que por favor compartan el enlace para que más personas puedan ver esta celebración que estamos haciendo el día de hoy. Señora Burden, reconocemos la importancia de adquirir más de un idioma. Entonces, ¿nos puede decir quién puede participar en este programa fenomenal en nuestro distrito?
Well, actually, anyone can. The dual language program is open to all students in our district and beyond. And it's great. If you go to PSJA, you can be part of this great program, and you probably already are. And the Chinese is actually in the feeder pattern for Southwest Early College High School. So it's all the PSJA schools in South Far. But we also have a fourth language that is being offered in the district, and that is Arabic. And it is being offered in the Memorial High School feeder pattern.
Thank you so much for that. And one last question. Why is the Lunar New Year so important?
Well, it's very important because it's talking about the end and the beginning of new things. And now we will begin with another video. This is from our elementary students, and they will be telling us all about Lunar New Year and how to say Happy New Year in Chinese. None of this would be possible without our PSJA leaders who have embraced dual language and the importance of globalism, global learning, and multilingual powers. Last week, the principal from PSJA Southwest, where we have Chinese and a very large dual language program, Mr. Ranulfo Marquez at Southwest, and the dual language director, Ms. Olivia Martinez, sat down to talk a little bit about the importance of dual language, bilingualism, and biliteracy. Morning. I'm here with our wonderful principal, Mr. Ranulfo Marquez with PSJA Southwest Early College High School, and our dual language director, Miss Olivia Martinez. And we're going to have a conversation today because Southwest is the only school south of Dallas that has the Chinese program, and we have a very large dual language program as well. So, Mr. Marquez, can you tell us a little bit about Southwest, first of all, before we get started?
Sure. We're one of the 4 comprehensive high schools in the FAR San Juan Alamo Independent School District. We're located in central South FAR, and our district is located right along the Texas-Mexico border. So we have a high percentage of Hispanic enrollment and recent immigrants. And we have a very successful dual language program among many other programs that benefit our students. And that's what we're here to highlight today is our dual language program.
Here at PSJA, our dual language program is unique because of the fact of how many of our students are participating in our program. We have pre-K3 to 12th grade students who are participating in our program. So we have over 15,000 students, of course, elementary, middle school, and high school. And I think that's one of the things that makes us unique. The other thing, of course, is that we don't cherry pick our students. We allow all students who would like to participate and who benefit from a dual language program to go ahead and participate in elementary, middle school, and high school. Mr. Marquez mentioned recent immigrants earlier. Those are one of the populations that we embrace as a dual language program. No matter when our students come in, elementary, middle school, or high school, we integrate them into our program accordingly because we know that this program is going to help them, support them, not only to continue their native language literacy and cognitive development, but also their English acquisition. So I think those are a couple of things that really stand us out from the rest of the crowd and make us unique. Now, as you said before, we are, leaders in the state, leaders in the nation, and I don't think that there's any other district who can say that, that we are those pioneers for dual language education.
All right, and now we're going to move on to look at a clip from Garcia Elementary. Garcia Elementary is one of our oldest dual language elementary schools. Mr. Camacho, you used to teach there, am I correct?
Sí, de hecho estuve de maestro de docente allí por 6 años, Jennifer. Fue uno de mi etapa de la vida más excelente que tuve en mi vida.
So Garcia Elementary has a very strong dual language program, and they also have the Chinese program. And we're going to now show one of their videos. It's from their dance team. So these students, they're in an international baccalaureate school. Not only are they developing those strong biliteracy skills, but they're learning their 3rd language. And they're also learning about culture, dance, and music. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mrs. Burden. That was a great video. We have so many talented students. Once again, I'd like to remind our viewers to please share this video with families so that they may join us as well. Now, Mr. Camacho will lead us in a short game of Kahoot. Make sure you pay attention because one of you will be the lucky winner of a big family fun pack.
Así es, Nayeli. Pero antes de empezar, otra vez les quiero pedir a todas las personas que nos están viendo en casa que por favor compartan el enlace con sus primos, con el tío, con los padrinos, con los compadres, así para que nos puedan ver y tengan la oportunidad de ganarse un premio en el siguiente juego que vamos a estar ganando. Nayeli, nuestro afortunado ganador o ganadora se estará llevando un paquete familiar con muchas cosas divertidas y también deliciosas. Déjenme explicarles el proceso del juego. Primero, con un dispositivo extra, tal como un teléfono móvil o una computadora portátil, ingresarán a la página www.kahoot.it. Voy a volver a decir esa dirección, www.kahoot.it. Después ingresarán el game pin que aparece en su pantalla, que es 9054047. Les pedirá que ingresen un nombre o un apodo, pero nosotros les estamos pidiendo que ingresen su nombre y apellido. Así cuando vayan por su con su premio a la preparatoria Southwest, podrán mostrar su tarjeta de identificación y recibir su premio. Ahora, la manera en que jugaremos este juego es que les haré 10 preguntas relacionadas al programa dual. Algunas preguntas serán de opción múltiple, mientras que otras tendrán opción de cierto o falso. La persona que con el puntaje más alto ganará. Fácil, ¿verdad? Ahora Jennifer les estará diciendo las instrucciones en inglés.
Now for English speaking audience, yes, I'll explain that again. Don't think we haven't forgotten about you. Like Mr. Camacho mentioned, our lucky winner will be winning a really big family fun pack. I am very impressed with these prizes, so you're going to like them. With delicious goodies and lots of fun activities to make your time in lockdown a lot of fun. This is a good prize. Okay, let me explain the process of the game. First, with your mobile phone or computer, you will visit the page www.kahoot.it. Then you will enter the game pin that appears on your screen. It will ask you to enter a name or nickname, but we are asking that you enter your first and last name so that when you go to Southwest High School to pick up your prize, you will let us know who you are so you can pick up that family fun pack. Now, the way the game is going to work is that we are going to ask 10 questions regarding dual language. Some questions are multiple choice, while others are true or false. The person with the highest points at the end of the game wins. Simple, right? Let's go ahead and begin. Vamos a empezar.
Jennifer, apenas tenemos 13 participantes. ¿Quieres esperar un poco más o empezamos ya el juego?
Vamos a esperar unos 20 segundos. Let's wait about 20 seconds. I want to tell you, these are great prizes. You're going to need 2 people to carry the prizes out, actually. They're big. So we've got games, food, candy. A lot of stuff is going in one big packet to entertain your family for an entire evening.
Para aquellos que todavía no se ingresan al juego, si ven en la pantalla podrán ver la dirección de web que puedan ingresar. Es www.kahoot.it. Y después de que ingresen a esa dirección, les va a pedir un código. El código es 9054047. Enseguida les pedirá que ingresen un nombre, un apodo. Por favor, si pueden escribir su nombre, su apellido o el nombre y la inicial de su apellido, estaría perfecto. Como dice Jennifer, se van a estar llevando un paquete fenomenal. Hay bastantes cosas para compartir con la familia, hay bastantes golosinas que pueden tener para poder ver una película, tener una noche de películas y compartir con la familia entera.
It's a lot of fun, the Family Fun Pack. I'm going to show it to you. I'll bring it out to show you, actually, as Mr. Camacho is running the Kahoots. You can see what the prizes look like. All right, Mr. Camacho, we've got almost everyone in. You can probably take it away.
Awesome. Vamos a empezar. Ok. Recuerden, van a tener 20 segundos para contestar esta pregunta. La pregunta es, ¿cuántos años ha ofrecido PSJA el programa de enriquecimiento del lenguaje dual? How many years has PSJA offered the dual language enrichment program? 5 years, 10 to 15 years, 25 to 30 years, 15 to 20 years. No hubo suficiente tiempo para contestar la pregunta. Vamos a la siguiente pregunta. Ok, tienen que ser rápidos antes de que se terminen estos 20 segundos. Have to be a little bit faster than that. So, what does the dual language program use to differentiate between the two languages? ¿Qué utiliza el programa de lenguaje dual para diferenciar entre los dos idiomas? ¿Utiliza símbolos, colors, pictures, capitalization? What is it that they use to differentiate those two languages? Liliana, vas en primer lugar, después sigue Eric. Vamos a ver si puedes mantener ese primer lugar, Liliana. Let's go and see if you can keep that first place. Let's go to the next question. 20 seconds is a very short time. So, what languages are used for instruction in the dual language program? ¿Qué idioma se utiliza para la instrucción dentro del programa dual en el distrito? Do we use English and Vietnamese, English y Vietnamita, English and Chinese Mandarin, English and Spanish, Spanish and Chinese Mandarin? ¿Qué es el idioma que se utiliza en nuestro programa? That's right, it's English and Spanish. Now we see Abigail taking that first place. Abigail ahora está en primer lugar. Pregunta número 4. What is the third language that is being offered at PSJA? ¿Cuál es el tercer idioma que se ofrece en PSJA? ¿Ruso, alemán, vietnamita, chino, mandarín? ¿Cuál es? Les voy a dar una clave. Estamos celebrando el año nuevo lunar de esta nación. Ahora tenemos a otra persona que tomó ese primer lugar. We have another person that just bumped up to that first place. This is a true or false question. It's a little easier, 50-50. The dual language program is only offered at the elementary level. ¿Cierto o falso? El programa de lenguaje dual solo se ofrece en el nivel de primaria. ¿Es cierto? True or falso? False. 6 seconds. Pregunta número 3. What do students receive on their high school diploma if they meet all the dual language requirements by the end of their senior year? ¿Qué reciben los estudiantes en su diploma de preparatoria una vez que cumplen los requisitos del lenguaje dual? Another true or false question. Being bilingual, multilingual offers more job opportunities. Ser bilingüe, multilingüe multilingüe ofrece más oportunidades laborales. True or false? Wow, la misma persona sigue permaneciendo, perdón, en el primer lugar. Pregunta número 8. Look at our eighth question. What does biliteracy mean? ¿Qué quiere decir biliteracidad o doble alfabetización? Tienen 7 segundos para contestar esta pregunta. What does biliteracy mean? Ahora Gio Peña se ha movido al primer lugar. True or false? ¿Cierto o falso? Knowing a second language helps delay the onset of symptoms of dementia. Saber un segundo idioma ayuda a retrasar la aparición de los síntomas de la demencia. True or false? Yeah, 4 seconds. True or false? That's actually true. It's a huge benefit for those that are bilingual. Y la pregunta número 10, ¿cierto o falso? True or false? Knowing more than one language does not help students become culturally aware. Saber más de un idioma no ayuda a los estudiantes a desarrollar competencia cultural. True or false? ¿Cierto o falso? Tienen 6 segundos para contestar la pregunta. Vamos a ver quién fue el ganador de este juego. Let's go and see who was the winner of this Kahoot game. Tercer lugar fue Dana López. Segundo lugar fue Gio Peña. Y vamos a ver el primer lugar. Pum, pum, pum. All right. Awesome. Felicidades. Congratulations. Muchas felicidades. Ahora recuerda que necesitarás tu tarjeta de identificación cuando vayas a levantar tu premio a la preparatoria Southwest. Pregunta por la señora Jennifer Burden. Y Jennifer, ¿nos puedes enseñar todo lo que se acaba de ganar?
Yes. Okay, this is what you have won. A Borul. You have won a family fun pack. It is a cooler. It includes a lot of games that will keep you very entertained because you can't go out quite as much right now, and lots of snacks. Lots of fun for the family.
Congratulations. Now remember that you will be needing your ID when you go pick up your prize at PSJA Southwest Early College High School. As for Ms. Jennifer Burden, and it will be her that will hand you that amazing prize. Thank you, Ms. Burden. Ms. Burden, enseguida estaremos viendo un video de recitales de coro de nuestros estudiantes de la primaria. Esperemos que les guste a todos ustedes.
Yes, it's a nice video of our elementary students singing in Chinese. Enjoy. That was actually
Thank you so
Liberty
much.
Middle School, but it was great. The things we can do even when we're at distance, right? Okay, now let's look at some video highlights of our elementary students singing at last year's Lunar New Year celebration.
Jenna，
我叫宝莲，
叫毛甜甜，
我叫比凯蒂，
我叫依依，
我是美国人，我是羊，
我是猴，我是西南高中的学生，
我学了8个月中文。你为什么想去中国？
我想去中国吃东西。
我想去香港看熊猫。
我想去中国交朋友。我想去中国学新东西。
我喜欢中文。
Wow, that's impressive.
Wow.
After 8 months, but we do it all. We have it with music, dance, and also learning the language. All right, Mr. Camacho, I think it's time for another prize. What do you think?
Creo que sí, pero ¿sabes qué, Jennifer? Antes de empezar el segundo juego, vamos a darle oportunidades a al público, ¿verdad? A nuestros televidentes o a las personas que nos están viendo en casa, que compartan el enlace de YouTube para que otras personas también puedan tener la oportunidad de ganar estos grandes premios que estamos cediendo. Si quieren, háganle un grito a la vecina, dígale vecina, por favor ingrésese a YouTube y por favor vea la celebración del Año Nuevo Lunar, háblele a los compadres, háblele a los primos, a cualquier persona que quieran, ¿verdad? Pero para que tengan oportunidad, para ganarse los premios fantásticos, magníficos que estamos dando el día de hoy. Ahora, para el Kahoot número 2, Jennifer, vamos a jugar este segundo juego de Kahoot, ¿verdad? Este juego
Yes, it is.
involucrará, Este juego involucrará preguntas acerca de la cultura china. Si han estado con nosotros desde el principio del evento, entonces se les hará extremadamente fácil este juego. Vamos a seguir el mismo proceso que se siguió con el primer Kahoot. Con su dispositivo extra, ingresen a www.kahoot.it. Voy a volver a repetirlo. www.kahoot.it. Y de hecho, la dirección está en la pantalla. Después de haber ingresado esa dirección, van a tener que ingresar el PIN, el Game PIN de acceso, que es 424-7769. Voy a volverlo a repetir. El Game PIN es 424-7769.
All right, let me explain it.
Pedirá que ingresen un nombre y por favor escriban su nombre y su apellido. Mientras que hacen esto, por favor, si tienen, ahorita le estamos dando el tiempo para que compartan el enlace con su padrino, con sus compadres, con sus primos, con sus primas, con el vecino, la vecina, con cualquier persona que quieran compartir este enlace.
My goodness, we're going to have a lot of people playing this Kahoot game. All right, so we have a fantastic prize waiting for you here. As you can see, it is a big family fun pack that is going to keep you highly entertained for a while. Go ahead and join Kahoot. It's www.kahoot.it. And the number is 424-7769. This particular Kahoot is about the Chinese culture. So you're going to need to know a little bit or have listened to what we've been saying to win these prizes. All right, we're going to give you just another couple of minutes to join, and then we're going to get started with our Kahoot. I want to see a couple of more people join, and then we'll get started.
Entonces ahorita tienen el tiempo perfecto o necesario para llamarle de nuevo a la vecina, al primo, a la amiga, al amigo, y díganles, óiganse, únanse a www.kahoot.it. El game pin es 424-7769 porque vas a tener una oportunidad de ganar un premio magnífico. De hecho, ya la señora Burden les acaba de enseñar cómo se ve ese premio. Hasta me da un poco de celos, señora Burden, porque yo quisiera tener la oportunidad, de ganarme ese premio. Acá.
All right, we're about to get started here.
Just joining us. Vamos a darle unos 30 segundos más, Jennifer.
All right, just a few more minutes. Let's see what you know about Chinese culture. If you have joined us in past years for the Lunar New Year, you know that it is a big event, a lot of fun, very hands-on, and good food, and it's free. The food is free, so you can eat food from all over the world. Last year, we had in addition to Chinese culture, we also had Korean, Filipino, Spain, and Egypt, because we have the program from Memorial High School, and we had a teacher from Egypt teaching Arabic. All right, Mr. Camacho, I think, we got a few more coming in now.
10
Vamos
seconds.
a darle 10 segundos más, Jennifer.
10 seconds, guys. We're counting it down. 10 seconds. If you're not in, you're not going to make it for this round of Kahoot. There will be 4 opportunities throughout this event. All right, Chinese culture.
Vamos a empezar, Jennifer. All right, so this is question number 1. Chinese is one of the new languages taught in PSJA. What is the other world language taught in PSJA? ¿Cuál es el otro lenguaje que se enseña en PSJA? French, francés, italiano, Italian, Arabic, arábico, and Klingon. De hecho, sí, Jennifer, el año pasado estuvimos enseñando, Arabic, arábico en nuestras preparatorias de Memorial High School. Pregunta número 2. What color is lucky in Chinese culture? ¿Qué color es de buena suerte en la cultura china? White, blanco, green, verde, purple, morado, red, rojo. Y todos los maestros de ceremonias están utilizando ese color. De hecho, es el color rojo. Rosalind, you're in first place. Rosalind, estás en primer lugar. Go ahead and go to the next question. This year is the year of the ox. What did we celebrate last year? Este año es el año del buey. ¿Qué se celebró el año pasado? The year of the monkey? The year of the snake? The year of the rat? Or the year of the hog? ¿El año del mono, el año de la víbora, el año de la rata o el año del cerdo? Vamos a ver. El año pasado se celebró el año de la rata, the year of the rat. Michael Cortez, you're in first place, Michael. How do you say hello in Chinese? ¿Cómo se dice hola en chino?
再见，你好，我的名字是 or 朋友. Which one is it, guys? If you watch a show called Ni Hao Kai Lan, you might know the answer.
There you go, ni hao. Vamos a ver quién va en primer lugar. Michael Cortez, todavía sigues en primer lugar. Michael Cortez, you're still in first place, Cortez. Jennifer, can you read that question?
Yes. What does 新年快乐 mean? That's a good one for what we're celebrating right now.
Jennifer?
What does 新年快乐 mean?
Happy New
Yay!
Year.
Good Chinese. You guys know it.
Rosalind, you're in first place. You're competing for that first prize. Estás compitiendo para ese primer lugar. And which name below is the name of a popular K-pop group? ¿Qué nombre, qué grupo es bien popular en el K-pop?
I know a lot of people like this group. Only 3 letters. Very popular.
Se han ganado múltiples premios. BTS.
I bet we have a lot of BTS fans out there.
Julio, ahora estás en primer lugar. In the movie Kung Fu Panda, what was the name of the panda? En la película Kung Fu Panda, ¿cuál es el nombre del panda? Po, Mike, Joe, or Raúl? Joe, Po, or Mike? Vamos a ver. Po es la...
Awesome. Po, you got it.
Julio, you're still in first place, Julio. So earlier we told you that there's a kind of fruit that represents fortune during the Lunar New Year. What is it? ¿Cuál es esta fruta que representa buena suerte durante el nuevo año lunar? The banana, orange, pineapple, watermelon, la banana, la piña, la naranja o la sandía. That's right, so orange. Let's see, now we have Julio, but Katya's on fire. How many years has Chinese been taught at PSJ Southwest? ¿Cuántos años se ha enseñado el chino mandarín en la escuela Southwest, preparatoria Southwest? 2 años, 4 años, 10 años o 6 años. Julio. Todavía sigues en primer lugar, Julio. Y la pregunta número 10. What kind of a traditional animal dance did you see at the beginning of this broadcast? ¿Qué danza tradicional dices al principio de este evento? Lion dance, alligator dance, dragon dance, javelina dance, el baile del león, la danza del dragón, la danza del caimán o la danza de la jabalina. Y vamos a ver quién ganó este primer lugar. En tercer lugar, in third place, we have Katia. Congratulations, Katia, you're in third place. Second place, we have Julio. And in first place, we have, en primer lugar, tenemos, wow, we have
So, Mr. Borrell, again, you have won. Okay, another family fun pack. You're going to be enjoying a lot this weekend. All right, you can pick it up at the front of Southwest High School. Okay, just come to the front and we will have them there for you. All right, now we're going to go on and look at just a compilation of some pictures that we have taken over time in our Chinese classrooms. Chinese learning is a lot of fun, and language learning is a lot of fun. Enjoy the next video.
That was awesome. Thank you so much. This year, we challenged our students to create a TikTok talking about biliteracy and multilingualism. We are so excited to show you their creations. Let's go ahead and watch.
来，左边跟我一起画个龙，在你右边画一道彩虹，走起来，左边跟我一起画彩虹，在你右边再画个龙，别停，在你胸口上比划一个郭富城，左边右边摇摇头。新的一年，祝你团团圆圆，今年团团圆圆，明年也要团团圆圆，团团圆圆，团圆的每一天。
Hi, I'm Miguel Minus from Liberty Middle School.
Hola, me llamo María y soy de la escuela Liberty Middle School.
Me, Hao, Juan Domingo, She, Marco.
Did you know our school offers our students Spanish and Mandarin classes?
Our PSJA district encourages students to be multilingual.
Studies show that children who are bilingual perform better in school academically.
Wow, some of our students fluently read, write, and speak in English and Spanish, and they're not even in high school yet.
Can you believe we're learning to sing in Mandarin?
Join us.
Únete a nosotros.
Yaru, woman.
And remember, Liberty, we'll
Stay classy.
Hello, I'm Ana Karen and I am a student here at Kennedy Middle School.
Hola, mi nombre es Kira Peña y yo también soy alumna de Kennedy Middle School.
大家好，我叫阿丽， 我来自 Kennedy 中学。
Ni hao, hola, and hello. My name is Luis Villarreal. I'm the principal at Kennedy Middle School. I am very proud of our students who are multilingual and bilingual.
Kennedy Middle School is a multilingual campus. We study English, Spanish, and Mandarin.
Es muy importante saber otros idiomas porque, como dicen, el que sabe dos vale por dos, pero el que sabe tres vale por tres.
你还等什么来加入我们? So what are you waiting for? Come and join our Razorback family.
¿Qué esperas? Únete a la familia de Razorback.
Yo estoy aprendiendo mucho español. Hoy aprendo de los prefijos. Palabra subterránea significa debajo de la tierra y la palabra extra significa fuera de la tierra y la prefija es extra. También aprendo el verbo tener nosotros tenemos la clase de español a las 1 de la tarde. Ella tiene su clase de matemáticas después de la clase de inglés. Yo me divierto y aprendo en la clase de español.
大家好，我叫冰冰，我来自 Escalante， 祝大家身体健康。
大家好，我是大力，我来自 Escalante， 祝大家身体健康。
大家好，我是美乐，我来自 Escalante， 祝大家的体大力。
大家好，我是 Sherry， 我来自 Escalante， 祝大家年年有余。
大家好，我叫黄仁杰，我来自 Escalante， 祝大家新年快乐。
大家好，我叫李佳，我来自 Escalante， 祝大家年年有余。
大家好，我叫刘彤，我来自 Escalante， 祝大家万事如意。
Being bilingual better equips an individual with not only language skills, but also very important social skills needed to work with others from varying cultures and backgrounds. Such skills can include the ability to be more perceptive of others and communicate more efficiently. That's why bilingualism, biliteracy, and multilingualism is very important. The world is mine.
Being bilingual is important because help you communicate with others and improve job opportunities.
Why is bilingualism important? Because most employers look for employees that can speak dual languages so they work better. The world is mine.
So as you can see, we asked the students just to share with us. We had a little competition, a TikTok competition, because the kids know what TikTok is, right? So we encouraged them to make TikTok videos about bilingualism, biliteracy, and multilingualism. Well, we were very happy with the TikToks that came in, and so we are going to extend the competition another week. So if you haven't gotten your TikTok videos yet, please send them into the dual language department, and we'll see who is the top TikToker. All right. Now, it's very important that we learn second languages and third languages. You know, when you learn a second language, sometimes, it's a little difficult. I know when I learned my second language, it was a little tough. But when I learned my third language, wow, that came quite easily. So we know that when you learn a second language, it opens up your world, and it makes it easier for you to learn a third language. And did you know that if you are good with languages, it will also help you with your music abilities and mathematical abilities? Mr. Camacho?
A ver, Jennifer, me acabas de decir que cuando aprendiste tu segundo idioma, ¿cuál fue tu segundo idioma?
Well, I actually grew up learning French because I had to learn it in school. I am originally from Canada, so I had to learn French. And I didn't learn that very well, but actually my second language that I really did learn, and I speak at an intermediate level, is Mandarin Chinese. So that was pretty tough to learn, I will admit, but let me tell you something. when I learned Spanish after Chinese, that was very easy. And it wasn't because Spanish is an easier language than Chinese. Actually, Spanish is, in my opinion, harder. It's harder than Chinese because the grammar for an English speaker, wow, that's pretty tough. But because I had learned a second language, I was ready for that third language, and it came very quickly for me.
Y eso es muy cierto,
All right.
Jennifer. De hecho, no, perdón. Ok, de hecho lo que iba a decir es que cuando sabes un idioma ya es muy fácil adquirir un segundo hasta un tercer idioma. Y me da mucho gusto que tú seas una persona que no solamente se detuvo en un idioma, quiso aprender más y ahora creo que sabes 3 idiomas, como muchos de nosotros, ¿verdad? Nosotros sabemos el inglés y el español. Y de hecho, we challenge you, ¿verdad? Los retamos a que aprendan un tercer idioma. Ahora, nuestros estudiantes de la primaria, Jennifer, también están aprendiendo a cantar en chino mandarín. Aquí hay algunos clips del año pasado. ¿Y sabías que cuando aprendes otro idioma es fácil aprender más idiomas? Además, el aprendizaje de idiomas está estrechamente relacionado con la música y las matemáticas. Vamos a ver este video.
Now, we actually, before we look at that video, let's talk a little bit about it. So, our dual language students are not just learning languages, but they're also learning how to apply their skills. And so our students are able to graduate bilingual, biliterate, college connected, and career ready. So our students are involved in a lot of different projects. They have been involved with funding from the dual language department in project-based learning. And we have worked very closely with the city of FAR. We have developed parks through our architecture program to alleviate flooding. And now, a lot of businesses are having a hard time because of the pandemic. So our marketing students are creating TikToks to support local businesses. So let's take a look at those now.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yum. You stay flexing on me. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yum. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah. Sometimes it's how you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe.
Ok. Bueno, además de los programas de lenguajes que ofrecemos en el distrito escolar de PSJA, también tenemos institutos para que los estudiantes de secundaria se expongan a diferentes trayectorias profesionales. Nuestro propio miembro de la mesa directiva, el señor Jesse Zambrano, ha sido fundamental para hacer de esto una realidad. La semana pasada se reunió con el presidente del Consejo Estudiantil de Southwest para hablar sobre los institutos. Vamos a ver este video.
Let's watch this video with Mr. Zambrano.
My name is Nicolas Reina. I'm a senior at PSJA Southwest, and the job market is extremely competitive. So how is PSJA helping me prepare to be career ready?
Well, first of all, Nick, I want to thank you for the opportunity of having me here to talk to you about the institutes and talk to you about some of the ways that PSJA is leading the way for our students to become career ready and ready for the workforce. And one of the ways that we can help our students is by providing the institutes. A few years ago, the idea came up about connecting students with professionals in the field. We started with the Pre-Law Institute in the area of law, and then that institute, from that institute, it grew into 7 other institutes. So right now we have 8, a total of 8 in the areas of, again, pre-law, education, mental health and human services, engineering, IT, sports medicine, healthcare, and law enforcement. And so basically the main concept of the institutes is to pair the students or connect the students with professionals in the field so that they can get a better idea of what it's like to actually work in those particular fields. And mainly right now, because of the opportunities that are being afforded to you all in terms of dual credit courses, we have a lot of students that are graduating with 60, 70 college hours. And really, quite frankly, within a few years after you graduate from high school, you pretty much get your bachelor's degree. And so we're saying, why not connect the students with the professionals early on in order for them to have a better idea as to what they want to do once they get their bachelor's degree, and then from there, even if they want to go to professional school like a law school.
So to add a little bit to this, I am a dual enrollment student, and I am completing 60 hours of college credit. And with these institutes, I mean, not just speaking for me, but for everyone, I feel the institutes could give us a head start on what we could expect, later on the line, and it's giving us a great variety of careers we could choose. So I feel every student could take advantage of these institutes as well. So,
absolutely. And I'm sorry, let me just give you an example. When we talk about law, the area of law, like, we're not saying everybody needs to go out there and become a lawyer. Within the area of law, you know that there's other jobs or duties, assigned to the area of law. You don't have to be an attorney. You could be a court reporter. You could be a law clerk. You could be an assistant to an attorney. You can work at the courthouse. You can work in a bank. You can work in construction. Areas related to law. But by knowing those professionals in the field, it's going to give the students a better opportunity to know whether or not they want to go in a particular field or not.
Honestly, I feel that PSJA has prepared me well enough for our future careers. Taking dual enrollment classes with SEC is a huge game changer, honestly. You could have a job right after high school while still being at your college, starting your first year of colleges. And it's just a great way to see how many students also agree that PSJA has literally changed their life and taking so much money out of their future college expenses. So it's really a huge game changer, and I would want to thank you and the rest of the school board and the staff at PSJA helping us with these PSJA institutes. And I know you are extremely busy with the Pre-Law Institute, and you're doing a phenomenal job, Mr. Zambrano. So I just want to thank you, along with the other school board members helping with the institutes.
Next, we have a message from former dual language PSJ students Frida Davila and Maria Esmeralda Garcia. These students had the opportunity to participate in our Chinese Mandarin program, and now they will be sharing their experience.
大家好，我的中文名字是张静。Hello everyone, my name is Frida Avila and I'm a former PSJA Southwest Early College High School student. Today, it's a very important day. Happy Lunar New Year! With the dual language program, we have the opportunity to not only learn about other languages such as Mandarin and Spanish, but also learn about different cultures and celebrations. Now that I've graduated high school, I continue my education in both Spanish and Mandarin language at the University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley. Poder hablar varios lenguajes te abre la puerta a muchas oportunidades. ¡Feliz Año Nuevo Lunar! 新年快乐!
大家好 Hello everyone, my name is Esmeralda Garcia. 我的中文名字是徐文静. My Chinese name is Xu Wenjing. Happy New Year, or 新年快乐, or Feliz Año Nuevo. I'm a former student of PSJA Southwest High School. Now I'm a student in UTRGV. Been a part of the dual language program for my whole life, with English and Spanish, and now I'm fortunate enough to also know Chinese. I encourage anybody that has the opportunity to really take advantage of the dual language program. This program helps you further your language skills, and it's just a great opportunity for yourself. This opportunity isn't for anybody else but yourself, and I'm very fortunate to have been a part of it. And again, I encourage anyone that can take advantage of it to please do. Thank you for having me. Happy New Year, 新年快乐, Feliz Año Nuevo, and bye, 再见.
Bueno.
I think we're ready for another game, right?
Señor Alvarado, creo que este es el tiempo perfecto para jugar el tercer juego de Kahoot. Este juego involucrará preguntas acerca de hechos de PSJA y hechos de la ciudad de Paz. Este juego seguirá el mismo formato que se siguió en los Kahoots previos. Con su dispositivo extra, por favor, en este momento ingresen a www.kahoot.it. Ingresen también el PIN, que es 994-5310, y después su nombre y apellido, o su nombre y la inicial de su apellido, cualquier, como lo quieran poner. So at this time, we're going to play that third game of Kahoot. This game will involve questions about facts about PSJA and the city of Par. So this game will follow the same format that was followed in the previous Kahoot. With your extra device, such as your mobile, enter www.kahoot.it, enter the access PIN, which is 9945310, and lastly, enter your first and last name, or your first name and your last name's initial.
All right, guys, it's a good prize. We're going to give you a couple of minutes here. We're going to give you a couple of minutes to get everyone connected again. We've got this and one other Kahoot coming up, and that's it. Come on, people, let's join.
Tenemos 9 participantes, 10 participantes que se acaban de ingresar. Llámenle a sus
we can do better than that.
Hermanas, díganle, hey, ¿sabes qué? Ingresen a www.kahoot, vamos a jugar este juego, es sobre los hechos de PSJA y hechos de la ciudad de Paz. Creo que va a ser fácil para ustedes este juego. Y ya vieron los premios que les tenemos para ustedes. Es un paquete, es una bolsa, una mochila llena de bastantes cosas que se puedan utilizar en casa durante una noche de películas. Hay golosinas para que compartan con sus hermanos, hermanas, con sus esposos, esposas.
Come on, guys, let's get it connected to Kahoot. It's a great prize with lots of games. Like Mr. Camacho said, it's great for a family night to play games with snacks and movies because, well, we're staying at home a lot more these days. We're going to give you another maybe 10, 15 seconds, and then we're going to begin.
Oye, Jennifer, ¿no tendrás una mochila extra que me puedas regalar o dar?
These are good prizes. I want one for myself, actually. Very good prizes.
¿Verdad que sí? Sí, de hecho. Me da un poco de envidia. Vamos a empezar.
All right, here we go.
Ok, pregunta número 1. ¿A qué condado pertenece la ciudad de Parr? What county does the city of Parr belong to? Starr County, Hidalgo County, Cameron County, Willacy County.
I think it's Willacy, right?
¿A qué condado pertenece la ciudad de Parr?
Maybe Cameron?
You think so, Jennifer? Let's see.
I think it's Cameron or Willacy. I don't know. Oh,
All right.
I guess I was wrong.
So tenemos a Dana en primer lugar. Pregunta número 2. The city of Parr is named after la ciudad de Parr. Honra el nombre de la siguiente persona. ¿Es Henry Newton, John Caleb, Harry Anthony, or George Michael?
Oh, I don't know this one. Oh, wow.
Henry Newton Parr. Vamos a ver ahora quién es el primer lugar. Luis de la Garza. Vas en primer lugar y Dana sigue enseguida de ti. Pregunta número 3. What year was the city of Parr established? ¿En qué año se estableció la ciudad de Parr? ¿Fue en 1916, 1916, 1900, 1900? ¿Fue en 1919, 1919 o 1919 o 1909?
Let's Google real quick. No time.
No time, 1909, 1909. Y Dana ahora sube retoma el primer lugar. Ok, pregunta número 4. Vamos a ver. What was the first school in Parr built? ¿En qué año? Perdón, what was the year? ¿En qué año se construyó la primera escuela en Parr? ¿1920, 1954, 1909 o 1915? De hecho, el año pasado celebramos los 100 años de PSJA. ...1915 fue la primera escuela construida en la ciudad de Parr. Natalia, ahora estás en primer lugar, Natalia. Dana está allí haciendo competencia. How many total schools does PSJIT have? ¿Cuántas escuelas en total tiene el distrito de PSJA? Escuelas
I know we have a lot.
Primaria, secundaria y preparatoria.
We have a lot of schools.
43 planteles, 43 escuelas, 43 schools. Y Natalia sigue en ese primer lugar. All right, good job, Natalia. Dana too. Everyone, actually. PSJIT serves over 32 students. True or false? El distrito de PSJ tiene más de 32,000 estudiantes. ¿Cierto o falso? Wow, 32,000 sounds like a lot, but is that true or is that false? It's actually true. We serve over 32,000 students. Natalia, you're still in first place, Natalia, followed by Matthew Cortez. PSJ ISD only serves students from the PSJ community. True or false? ¿Cierto o falso? El distrito de PSJ solo matricula estudiantes de la comunidad de PSJ. ¿Esto es cierto o esto es falso? Is that true or is that false? Vamos a ver. That is false. We are an open enrollment district. Matriculamos, estamos en distrito de matrícula abierta. Which of the following athletic program is not offered at PSJ? ¿Cuál de los siguientes programas atléticos no se ofrece en el distrito de PSJ? ¿El fútbol americano, soccer, natación, swimming o tai chi? ¿Cuál no se ofrece?
Is it football? It's got to be football, right?
Right.
Football's very important.
Sigues en primer lugar, enseguida de Joel. Vamos a ver esta pregunta. Which of the following is not a PSJA high school mascot? ¿Cuál de los siguientes no es una mascota de las preparatorias del distrito de PSJA? A bear, oso, titan, titán, wolverine, carcayú, mustang, mustang. ¿Cuál no es una mascota de la preparatoria de high school aquí en PSJA? Y es el mustang, no es una mascota de nuestras escuelas.
That one's a McAllen.
Natalia, sigues en primer lugar. Natalia quiere ganar ese premio. Vamos a ver. Which of the following was the original mascot for the district? ¿Cuál de los siguientes fue la mascota original del distrito? El titan, un titán, el wolverine, un carcayú, a hawk, un cerdo, o a bear, un oso. Esto es bien fácil. La mascota original fue un oso, because we know that once the bear, always a bear. En tercer lugar se lo lleva Joel Peña. El segundo lugar se lo lleva Matthew Cortés. Y el primer lugar se lo lleva, vamos a ver, Natalia. All right.
Congratulations, Natalia. You can come on into Southwest and pick up your family fun pack. We will have it here at the front for you. All right.
Natalia,
let's go on to another video.
Premio en la preparatoria Southwest.
That was a super fun game, guys. Very, very close. Okay, so now please join us for this next dance video from UTRGV, delighting us with the umbrella dance.
All right. So that was actually a video from UTRGV because our students get to go to a lot of really good festivals with UTRGV because our Chinese program is closely tied with that program. All right. So they also prepared a video for us with a song that's in Chinese. But in order for you to understand that video, we need to have a little Chinese lesson first. So we're going to begin with hello. So hello in Chinese is 你好. So just everyone touch your knee. 你. Okay. And how. How am I even learning Chinese? Okay, ni hao, you got it. All right. So the next thing you want to say is, I am good. Okay, so I am good is 我很好. So, whoa, I'm speaking Chinese. Hen, like a chicken, and how's it going? Okay, 我很好. So, 你好,我很好. And finally, you want to be able to say what your name is. So to say your name, it would be 我的名字是 Miss Burden. So I don't even know how to connect that one for you, but I'll just say it a couple of times. 我的名字是 Miss Burden. So let me do it again. 你好,我很好. 我的名字是 Miss Burden. So I'm going to practice with Mr. Camacho and Miss Alvarado, who don't speak Chinese at all. So let's see if they learn. So let's try hello first. 你好. Go ahead.
你好.
你好.
Ah, pretty good. All right. Next one. 我很好.
我很
我
好.
很好.
Oh, that's really good, guys. All right. And the last one is 我的名字是 Miss Burden. Your turn.
我的名字是 Miss
名字
Alvarado.
是 Mr. Camacho.
Yay! Not bad, not bad. It takes time to learn a language, and learning a language is a lot of fun. So in the next video, you're gonna hear people saying 你好,我很好, and 我的名字是 and their name. And if you can remember how to say Happy New Year, 新年快乐, maybe you're gonna understand a lot of this video. Let's watch the video.
你好，你们好，你好吗？我很好。你的名字叫什么？我的名字叫妮琪，认识你很高兴，欢迎光临。早上好，早上好，你好吗？我很好。老师名字叫什么？老师名字叫妍妍，听最少好好听，欢迎光临。
大家好，你好，怎么样？都很好。我的名字叫狗狗，我的名字叫猫猫，认识你很高兴，欢迎光临。
晚上好，晚上好，我累了，的名字叫什么？我的名字叫月亮，睡觉吧，做好梦，再见，晚安。
你的名字叫什么？我的名字叫眼泪，睡着吧，早点睡，再见，晚安。
So I hope you understood some things like 你好,我很好,我的名字是 Mr. Camacho or Miss Alvarado. All right, Mr. Camacho, it's time, I think, for another game.
Eso, sí, Jennifer. De hecho, finalmente jugaremos nuestro último juego de Kahoot de esta tarde. Al igual que los juegos previos, Jennifer y Miss Alvarado, haremos preguntas. Sin embargo, las preguntas de este Kahoot son preguntas que aparecieron en los Kahoots anteriores. Si estuvieron poniendo atención, no creo que podrán tener la oportunidad de ganar este premio magnífico. Entonces, será como un repaso. Véanlo como un repaso. Al igual que los otros Kahoots, seguiremos el mismo proceso para acceder al juego. Con su segundo dispositivo, vaya a www.kahoot.it, ingrese el PIN que es 3317971.
All right, everyone, let's get in for our last Kahoot. Almost at the end of our Lunar New Year. It was small but fun anyways. Okay, everyone, let's get in. We're going to play. We have one more big family fun pack to keep you highly entertained at home. All right, we're going to give you a couple of minutes to connect. Uh-oh, Mr. Burul is back in the mix, and he is a big competitor. So let's see. We got to make sure that Mr. Burul doesn't win again. He's the one to beat, guys.
Y ya vieron esos premios. Tengo envidia porque no puedo ganar uno de ellos, pero lo que tienen adentro de esa mochila se puede utilizar para una noche de películas, con los golosinas que tienen aquí, pueden compartir con sus hermanos, con su papá, mamá, esposo, esposa. También parece que hay juegos de mesa, de un Monopoly, para que tengan una noche de juego de mesa también. Tenemos 11 participantes.
I saw there was
Jennifer.
Uno in there too. Huh? I'm sorry, Mr. Camacho?
Estaba diciendo que tenemos 13 participantes, Ms. Burden.
All right. Well, one of you is going to win. I saw a lot of games in there. I saw decks of Uno in there as well. I like Uno. It's a lot of fun. It can be fun.
Vamos
right,
a ver,
here we go.
Vamos a empezar. Un repaso. Pregunta número 1. How do you say hello in Chinese? ¿Cómo se dice hola en chino mandarín? Esto debe estar bien fácil porque apenas acabamos de practicar esta palabra. ¿Cómo se dice
And you understand
hola
one of those in
chino
there.
mandarín? How do you say hello?
That was an easy one.
That's easy. You should know after that lesson. Look, everyone's speaking Chinese. That's great.
Larissa, estás en primer lugar. What kind of traditional animal dance did you see at the beginning of this broadcast? ¿Qué danza tradicional viste al principio de este evento? ¿La danza del león, la danza del caimán, la danza del dragón o la danza de la jabalina? What traditional animal dance did you see at the beginning of this broadcast? La danza del dragón. Vamos a ver quién va en primer lugar. Larissa, todavía sigues, permaneces en el primer lugar. What color is lucky in Chinese culture? ¿Qué color es de buena suerte en la cultura china? Les voy a dar una clave. Los maestros de ceremonia están utilizando ese color en su camisa o blusa. What color is lucky in the Chinese culture? El rojo. Red is the lucky color in Chinese culture. Larissa, sigues en primer lugar. Alright, pregunta número 4. What county does the city of Parr belong to? ¿A qué condado pertenece la ciudad de Parr? ¿Pertenece Starr County, Hidalgo County, Cameron County, Willoughby County? ¿Qué condado pertenece la ciudad de Parr?
I told you it was Willisey, right?
Vamos a ver, ¿quién sabe su geografía? Creo que sí.
I think I said Willisey.
Oh, wow. Condado de Hidalgo. Larissa, sigues en primer lugar. Larissa quiere ganarse ese premio. When was the first school in Parr built? ¿En qué año se construyó la primera escuela en la ciudad de Parr? 1920, 1920, 1954, 1954, 1909, 1909 o 1950, 1915. ¿Qué año se construyó? 1950, 1915. Larissa, sigues en primer lugar. Vamos a ver. Alguien dele competencia a Larissa. PSJIC only serves students from the PSJ community. El distrito de PSJ solo matricula estudiantes de la comunidad de PSJ. ¿Esto es cierto o es falso? Is that true or is that false? False. a ver la siguiente pregunta. Which of the following was the original mascot for the district? ¿Cuál de las siguientes fue la mascota original del distrito? Was it a titan, a bear, a hawk, a wolverine? ¿Fue un titán, un oso, un cerdo o un cacayú?
I think you said hog, right? Not.
Fue un oso. Actually, I'm a proud graduate of PSJA High School. Also, how many years has PSJID offered the Dual Language Enrichment Program? ¿Cuántos años ha ofrecido PSJID el programa de enriquecimiento del lenguaje dual? Vamos a ver si recuerdan cuántos años hemos ofrecido este programa. 25 a 30 años. Un largo tiempo. Pero estamos muy orgullosos de nuestro programa. Vamos a ver la siguiente pregunta. What does the dual language program use to differentiate between the two languages? ¿Qué utiliza el programa de lenguaje dual para diferenciar entre los dos idiomas? Pictures, capitalization, symbols, colors, son fotos, letras mayúsculas, símbolos o colores. A ver. Colors. Utiliza el rojo y el azul, the red and the blue, to differentiate the languages. Y creo que hay una pregunta más.
Larissa seems to be winning this
Larissa está en
one.
primer lugar. Y what is the third language that is being offered at PSJISD? ¿Cuál es el tercer idioma que se ofrece en PSJISD? ¿Ruso, alemán, vietnamita o chino mandarín, Russian, German, Vietnamese, or Chinese Mandarin? I'm going to give you a clue. The dance of the dragon, la danza del dragón, chino mandarín. Vamos a ver quién ganó este último juego de Kahoot. En tercer lugar tenemos a Annalise. Segundo lugar tenemos a Alex. Y vamos a ver el primer lugar. Dun, dun, dun.
Larissa Mexabi. Larissa, we will have your prize waiting for you. A big family fun pack at PSJA Southwest. You just come to the front and you let the security guards know and they will bring you your prize. All right, I'm just writing that one down. Okay, well, I had so much fun. I'm so glad we were able to do something for the Lunar New Year this year. It's not the same as other years. I know we have huge events, but I'm glad that all of you were able to join us. And we promise that next year, the Lunar New Year will be bigger and better than ever before. So get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Best wishes. Xinyan Kuala, and nos vemos.
Hasta luego. Bye-bye.
Nos vemos. Gracias. Gracias por acompañarnos. Hasta luego.